he is. I mean, just the ranting and raving like a lunatic. Compare this right here to President Biden, who writes, imagine a world where women could be charged more for preventative services like mammograms, where cancer patients are cut off from insurance halfway through chemo because they'd reached what they call their limit. That's the future Republicans in Congress want to write. Despicable stuff. And President Biden, though, just talking about policy and issues in addition to posting dignified things on Easter. When you see the left and right comparison of what President Biden's saying and what Donald Trump is saying, I mean, the contrast cannot be clearer. And also, I don't know about you, but this reminds me of where were we 4 years ago to this day? 4 years ago today, as Americans were dying from Trump's failed pandemic response, Trump went on TV to brag about his press briefing ratings. Remember this? I do. Play this clip.
See you tomorrow. Is that okay? Don't say that I cut it short. They'll say he. That's right. It could be almost tomorrow. But you know what? In the meantime, I'm sure people are enjoying it. Now I will say this. It's an incredibly dark topic, an incredibly horrible topic, and it's incredibly interesting. That's why everybody is, they're going crazy. They can't get enough of it.
So the posts that he's making right now are very consistent with who he was when he was disgracing the Oval Office. This is someone who should be nowhere near any position of leadership. This is someone who is completely and utterly compromised, deranged. His behavior is so immature, and it just really, and just it's weird, and it's also very, very, very dangerous. Come on, America. We are so much better than this, but I wanted to share with you the distinctions, and you could ultimately judge for yourself how you feel. I'm Ben Meiselas. This is the Midas Touch Network. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 3 million subscribers together. Have a good one.
It's Ken Harbaugh with the Midas Touch Network. The film Against All Enemies, which I co-produced with Ben Meiselas and this network, has won awards around the world for its up-close portrayal of America's insurrectionist movement. It premieres in the U.S. on March 29th on Amazon and Apple TV. Go to againstalllenemiesfilm.com or click the link below. But don't just watch Against All Enemies. Tell your friends about it. It's one more way to hold accountable those who threaten our democracy. Thanks, Midas Mighty. Let's use our power well.